Hi everyone, a very good evening to you. Welcome to my channel. I'm Sydney. Today I'm going to be teaching you 7 easy steps on how to make money in the Forex market. I've outlined 7 of them on the board here, and I'm going to be explaining to you as a beginner what you need to do to start making and earning money in the Forex market. First, you want to ask yourself, what is Forex? Forex is a simple abbreviation for foreign exchange. And when you're talking about foreign exchange, of course, it's the exchange of hard currencies between a willing buyer and a willing seller. They're going to meet at the point which is called the market for them to execute that exchange. That's the simple meaning of Forex. Now, in the Forex market, you have so many pairs, lots of them that are being traded out there. You have lots of currency out there that are being traded. One of them is the USD, which is the most popular currency in the whole wide world, which is used in so many countries as the base reserve currency. You also have the euro, you also have JPY, which is Japanese yen, you also have GBP, which is the Great Britain pound, you also have the AUD, which is the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, CAD, and a host of them. Now, before these currencies are traded, they are listed in the Forex market in pairs, okay? And pairs, there are about 28 of them. And when I'm talking about pairs, I simply mean bringing one of the currency pairing with another, a pair of 2. So for example, I've listed one on the board here, Euro USD. It's a pair, very popular pair that is being traded. Now, looking at this pair, you're able to understand that the first one is called the base or the primary currency. The second currency that is being paired with, which is USD, is at this point is called the quote or the secondary currency. Now, when you have other ones like the USD card, the first one is USD, which is the primary or the base currency. Second one, which is Canadian dollar, is the base or the quote currency. So just visualize it that way. And now you want to also ask yourself, how do you make money in the market? First, you need to download, you need to have a broker to start with. There's so many brokers out there. Very popular ones include Hot Forex. You also have OctaFX, and if you're able to access their apps, they are there on Play Store. Just pick up one and download the recent version. Also, you need platforms. Now, platforms help you execute your trade. You want to buy, then the platform is able to send your request to the market proper. So that's exactly what you need to have. Now, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 are platforms that are very, very popular for use. I prefer to use MetaTrader 5 because it's easy. It makes my trade very efficient because it's got some tools that you're able to analyze the market with. So, just like I said, you need to have a broker. Also, you need to have platforms like MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Now, you're going to ask yourself, how do you predict price behavior? Now, for you to make profit in the market, you need to ask yourself, what do I like? Why do I need to buy this pair? Why do I need to sell? Why do I need to do this so that I'm able to make money? So you don't just go into the market and maybe buy or sell. You're going to blow up your account. You're going to lose money. So, but before you go in there, you have to go into the market with an idea, what you want to execute, what you're looking out for. So that brings us to the subtopic, how you're able to predict. Now, the only 2 ways you're able to do that, you could be a fundamental trader. In this case, you're only using the fundamental analysis, and also you could also be a technical trader. In that case, you're simply a technical analyst or a technical trader. So for the fundamental analyst, of course, what you deal with is just listening to news and events. If you don't want to learn technicals, you can stick to fundamentals. Fundamentals, listen to news, listen to events, what happens, what transpires. Based on the news, of course, you're going to know what happens, what price behavior is going to look like. I'll give you an example. Recently, central banks will always publish CPI reports, which is inflation reports. Those reports, when they are being published, tend to move the market, tend to trigger some level of volatility in the market. Volatility, we're talking about the pace at which buying and selling takes place in the market. So that's one of the very strong news in the market that triggers volatility in the market. Another one could be event of wars, just like we're having between Israel and Iran, and countries going into conflict. Of course, those events have a very high effect on the volatility of the market. People tend to be scared about their investment, and to that effect, you see people who own some amounts in their portfolio who prefer to go rather sell off their fiat or cash and prefer to go invest in metals like gold, silver, and at that point people tend to lean towards metals and all of that. So those are the kind of information you as a fundamental trader tend to look out for. Now, as a technical analyst, of course, you're dealing with charts, you're dealing with patterns, you're dealing with trend lines, you're actually using the previous price behavior to predict what's going to happen to that price, or the price of that commodity in the nearest future. So all you're going to be needing is some technical tools, draw some trend lines, draw some charts and some charting. And if you're able to do that, understand the charting, and of course this is something I'm going to explain to you in subsequent videos, you're going to become a technical trader. But if people feel technical analysis is a very stressful way of trading, if you're not okay doing the charts, you can stick to your fundamentals, listen to news. And one of the very easy platforms you are able to access news is Forex Factory. For example, you log into forexfactory.com, you're going to see all the calendar is there. You're going to follow the news as they are being delivered on a daily basis. Now, price behavior. You have a pair listed here, USD JPY. Now, if the base currency being USD becomes stronger than the quote or secondary currency, you want to buy that pair. And the same conversely, if the base or primary currency is weaker than the quote or the secondary currency, you want to sell that pair. So that is our summary for today. Now I'm going to leave you with a take home. Aside the pairs the currencies I've listed today, if you're able to go on your own and list 5 other currency pairs, you're going to share that with us by the next class. And until then, do well to hit the like button, subscribe, and also share this video so you're able to get updates as we roll out more of our videos. Thank you, and have a wonderful week ahead.